In this essay, A Talk on Advertising, Herman Wouk strongly criticizes the business of advertising. He speaks to a group of advertising people and honestly tells them that advertising is not a useful or honest profession. He even requests them to give up this work and choose a better and more meaningful way of living. Wouk begins by asking a simple but serious question: how do people earn their food? He explains that most workers give useful services to society. For example, a shoemaker makes shoes, a singer sings, a farmer grows food, and a teacher teaches. People appreciate these services and willingly pay for them. But Wouk asks, what useful service does an advertising man give? According to Wouk, an advertising man creates desires in people for things they do not really need. Advertising makes people buy unnecessary and sometimes harmful products. He says that this creation of false wants is not useful work, but a kind of mischief. Still, advertising people earn well because they share profits made by selling unwanted goods. He gives examples to explain this idea clearly. People naturally want food like meat, so very little advertising is needed for it. But products like tobacco, soap, or cosmetics are not naturally desired, so they need heavy advertising. Therefore, advertising grows most in selling useless or excessive goods. Wouk says the greatest evil of advertising is not just waste, but the damage it causes to beauty, truth, and goodness in life. Advertising spoils language by using false, exaggerated, and ugly words only to sell products. Beautiful English words and even Shakespeare's lines are misused to attract buyers. Because of this, language slowly loses its honesty, and people stop trusting words. He also says advertising destroys nature. Beautiful landscapes are ruined by big billboards shouting, "Buy this and buy that." Nature is turned into a tool for business. Another serious harm is done to young people, especially young girls. Advertising attracts them to cities with false dreams of success and beauty. Most of them suffer disappointment, exploitation, and sadness. Only a few succeed, and even their smiles are artificial and temporary. Wouk strongly criticizes the lies in advertising. Advertisers promise love, success, strength, and happiness through simple products. He feels ashamed that people earn money by taking advantage of human weakness and unhappiness. In the end, Wouk says that as an artist, he sees advertising clearly and honestly. He calls it an occupation based on lies and greed. He concludes by saying that if even one person gives up advertising and chooses honest work, his speech will be meaningful.